Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I have not been uploading or anything like that for quite a while. I will be filming a chit chat get ready with me later on today. It probably won't go up for another week or so. But the video y'all are getting ready to see, I had recorded this video several weeks before my health decided to take a massive nosedive. I'm going to get more into what's been going on with my health in my to check it ready with me, because when I tell you I have been battling health problems, I've been battling health problems, like really bad health problems. And the biggest thing has been my allergies. And if you saw my short, I have been dealing with pink eye. I had to miss a couple of days of work because of pink eye. And now I don't know, you're going to be able to see it. I gotta put my glasses back on. I have some scarring around my eyes. I'm going to get more into the scarring of the eyes. I am back slowly but surely recording videos. So please bear with me. But this video was recorded several weeks ago. So I really hope you enjoy that video. And we'll be getting back into the video recordings soon, starting with my chit chat get ready with me, which more likely I will be recording later on today. So I hope you enjoy this video.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you are new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. I'm in a house by myself. Ain't nobody here. So guess what I'm finna do? We're finna play with some new makeup. I have had this up here for quite a while. One of the items that is new to me, I'm gonna say this again, is new to me. It's about 1,000 years old. I know it's it's new to me. I literally took it out the box just a couple of weeks ago and I bought the eyeshadow palette, and I'm telling you that it's an eyeshadow palette. I bought the eyeshadow palette a few months ago and I'm just now taking it out the box. But we're gonna talk about it. But yes, this is a very old eyeshadow palette, so don't talk about me. But we have some other products that we're gonna play with. I got some new primers and what else did I get? I got a little bit of everything, plus a couple of things I am retesting, and just about everything, with the exception of a couple of things. Majority is high-end products. I only have a couple of drugstore products, but the drugstore products is from one brand. So come on in. Let's go ahead and let's try out some new high-end makeup. As always, I do have my handy dandy mirror with me. Now, I know in the last video, my eyes were red or pinkish and I had a rash. I have been getting over an allergic reaction. I did post that on my other channel when so-called came back. I have been battling an allergic reaction, finally starting to feel better from this allergic reaction that I have been literally dealing with for 2 months, and I'm finally starting to feel better. So that's why I'm able to now go ahead, get back into these makeup reviews and play with some makeup, because when I tell you I was putting makeup on and it was tearing my skin up because of the allergic reaction, yeah, we're gonna have a chit chat get ready with me about the allergic reaction later. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's start with primer. I've had this primer for quite a while. It's been out. I got the primer. I just never opened it till recently, and it's kind of old, but it came out this year, I think it came out this year. I don't know. And then we're getting into the fall months. Thank goodness next weekend is going to be in the 50s down here. Thank you, Lord. It's going to be in the 50s. But anyway, this would be a good primer for when it was in the summer and I'm doing this in the fall. So the primer, this is from One Size Beauty. This is the One Size Beauty Secure the Sweat Face Primer. Yes, I know we're now in fall. I know we're in fall, but I'm just now trying it out. I know. But I've already worn this primer. This is not a bad primer. I'm going to say this is not a bad primer, particularly if you live in a hot climate like me, and we also got a water crisis going on down here. Yeah, and we got a water crisis down here because it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Now, it does have that perfumey scent that I have to be careful of with perfumey scents. And then lately going through what I went through with this allergic reaction, I really, 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 really need to be careful with it. But it didn't irritate my skin. It does feel like it has a little bit of a tacky layer, because this is securing your sweat and you want to be sure that your makeup lasts. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, I didn't have an issue with it. It did good, and it didn't tear up my skin. Thank you, Lord, it didn't tear up my skin. So like I said, with some of his products, it does have like that perfumey smell. So if you're a person that don't like perfumey smells, you might not like this. But I mean, I'm happy to say that it didn't irritate my skin. Some things with perfume or some scents in it, it tears my skin up. This did not tear up my skin at all, and it does feel it has a bit of a tag in it. It's not like the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip or the E.L.F. Power Grip. It's nothing like that, but it is a primer that does feel that it is going to grip your makeup, particularly in hot climates. Like me living in Louisiana, it's day hot down here. But this would be good for summer months, but I know we're getting into the fall months and I'm just not trying out this primer. But this is not a bad primer. It did make my makeup last. The foundation is not new. The concealer is new. And being that this concealer is from the same brand of the foundation, that's why I whipped the foundation back out. What am I talking about? So the foundation is not new. The foundation, oh, I'm just knocking the chair. I'm shaking up the foundation. This is the Makeup by Mario foundation. So of course, with me having this foundation, I picked up the concealer. So this is new. People have been talking about it. There are people that don't like this concealer. They don't like it. It does dry down a little fast. I will say that it dries down a little fast, but for me personally, it did not. I was able to move it just in a matter of time. It didn't stay stuck or anything like that. And a lot of people were complaining about the creasing and the amount of creasing that the concealer was doing. It didn't do me that. I didn't see the creasing, and I pay attention to the creasing, and I get my regular creasing because, you know, I'm older, I'm 48, so I'm going to get that. But under my eyes, it didn't do me anything. And matter of fact, it stayed in place, and I had no problem with the concealer from Makeup by Mario. The foundation is pretty good. I do like the foundation. It is a hair dark for me, but this foundation I've worn several times. And again, this is not a new product, but since I gotten the concealer, I went ahead and whipped out the foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the foundation on first, and then I'm going to show you the concealer. Okay, foundation is on. Yes, it is a little dark. I know it is, but the concealer is going to be just fine. This is more of a medium to full coverage concealer. I think it's supposed to be a medium coverage concealer. I'm looking at more medium than full. This is what the applicator looks like. It's kind of small applicator, but that's what it looks like. I just do my one swipe method. Yeah, it's more medium. I put it in my regular areas, just like that. I do a little bit more, just a hair more, because the foundation is a little darker, so the concealer does brighten it up some to kind of give it that balance. So I am going to go ahead and use the concealer. Again, it did not give me any problems at all. I am forming my reverse contour. I am going to contour. Don't worry, I'm going to contour. But it does dry down a little quickly, so you do have to move fast. If you want to do one eye at a time, you can do that. But overall, I had no problems with the concealer. I know people did not like the concealer. I didn't have an issue with the concealer at all. I really didn't have an issue with it. As you can see, yeah, you gotta move a little quick because it was starting to set a little bit. supposed to be self-setting, I believe is what the concealer is supposed to be, self-setting. But it didn't give me any problems at all. This is the concealer that is pretty good for me. I can see myself wearing the concealer. But yeah, here it is. Particularly for those that really like to let their concealer sit for a little bit so they can get more of that full coverage. You're going to have to work kind of quick with this concealer because it is self-setting. But yeah, it didn't give me any problems. I wore this makeup last week and I wore it for at least 10, 11 hours. I wore it for that long period of time. It didn't do me anything. I didn't have any problems with the concealer at all. And actually, I liked the concealer. And it's doing the same thing. I like the concealer. I'm not having any problems with it. But then, the only thing is it is set pretty fast, so you have to work with it. But overall, I didn't have any problems with the concealer at all. I really did like the concealer. So that concealer is definitely going to go in my everyday stack, just like the foundation. Foundation is already in my everyday stack because I do whip it out from time to time and I do wear it. But the concealer from Makeup by Mario, I don't have a problem with it. Now, everybody has its own taste with the concealer. Everybody doesn't like the concealer. So just because I like it doesn't mean that you're going to like it. And then vice versa. Just because somebody didn't like it doesn't mean that you're not going to like it either. Everybody has their own preference. I just like the concealer. I have no problem with the concealer at all. Now, I'm not going to do my powders just yet because next I am going to cream contour. A very talked about cream contour. Y'all have said this is the bomb.com. This is awesome. You need to get it. It is cream. Y'all said everything about this contour stick. So I got it. What am I talking about? This is the bronzing and contour stick from LYS. I got it. I'm not all that big on contour sticks or anything like that, but because everybody had been talking about it, I decided to let me see what the hell everybody's talking about with this contour wand. This is what the contour wand looks like. What shade do I have? I think this is the shade I have. I do this and I let y'all see what the shade is because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. I cannot see. A lot of these videos I do, I can't see. So this is what it looks like. This is a very unique one. It has the what I call their traditional triangle shape because everything with LY is triangle. So I just put, all you need is a little bit because I did one little bit and just that one little bit right there is too much. So I just do one little swipe here, one little swipe here, and I just put some right here. I am not going to nose contour because, child, I did nose contour the last time with this thing. And Lord have mercy. I might do a little something under my chin. That's too much. That's too much. But you know what? We're trying it out. This contour wand from LYS. It is so creamy. This is some creamy stuff. I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to pat it in. Y'all, this is so creamy. I know it looks harsh now. We're going to tone it down. Trust the process. I'm going to kind of snatch that underneath my chin there. But this is so creamy. If you're looking for a good contour stick, get that LYS contour wand. That is so good. So you know this is definitely going into my everyday stack. This for me would be real good for the foundations. This is just not a good foundation to do because this foundation shade is a little darker for me. But let's say if I have one that's light, because I do have one that is too light, I would definitely heavy contour with that contour wand, which I do because I think my foundation from, what was that from? Hourglass? Yes. The one from Hourglass, the Ambient Foundation, it is a little too light, so I can use this contour wand to kind of balance everything out. So yeah. Oh yes, look how that blended. Y'all. Look how that, girl. I like this. Yeah, I look a little muddy, but we're going to take care of it. We're gonna take care of it. We're gonna take care of her head. Don't worry about that. We're gonna take care of it. But I like this. I really, really, really do like the contour wand from LYS Beauty. If you don't have this, you don't know what you're missing. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the cream products. I am retrying this. The only drugstore product that I have, the only drugstore brand that I have in this video, I am retrying this out, and a lot of people like it. You know, I kind of like, we'll see. This is from E.L.F. This is the E.L.F. Halo Glow. This is the beauty wand. This is the blush. I'm trying it out again. It's okay. Do I see myself getting another one of these? The answer would be no. Because right now my favorite is the one from Milani. I really do like Milani's. I also have their the bronzer, but because I've already put the LYS on, I may go ahead and move the bronzer into my everyday stack. The only reason I don't wear this is because it's too close to my shade, and kind of throws it off. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend this, and yeah, this is now giving me the color, but it's pretty good. I just like the one from Milani better, and I know everybody's been duping the Charlotte Tilbury wands. This one is packing a punch now. Yeah, so these are okay. These are not bad. I am satisfied with it. Like I said, I will move it to my everyday stack. I just like the ones from Milani a little bit better. But yeah, this is what it looks like. There it is. So yeah, what I do have also from LYS, this is their liquid highlighter, their Fearless highlighter. It's pretty good. You just need a little bit of this stuff. I wore it in my other video from my other channel. I'll link my other channel in the bottom of the description box. I went a little too haywire with it. All you need is a little bit of this. And for this shade number, this shade right here, very good for melanated ladies like myself. This is a good liquid highlighter. I would say be careful with it. I'm not going to put it on because since I already have all this glow going on from the Halo Glow wands from E.L.F, I'm not going to do all that because I think I have enough glow going on right now. I have enough glow. Now we're gonna go in with powders. One is a retest. The other powder is not a new product. The one that's not new, this is the Laura Mercier. This is an OG favorite, Laura Mercier. This is the medium deep shade. This is not new. I am retrying out the E.L.F. Halo Glow Loose Setting Powder that everybody is in love with except me. This is going to be a makeup no-no for me because, you know, y'all know me. I like to set. I've even tried to press this in with as little product as I possibly could, and I did not like it pressed in. I looked even more so like a glowy highlighter. I didn't like it. I did not like it. This is about the only product that a lot of y'all like. I can't stand this product. I can't stand it. And y'all love this Halo Glow powder. I can't stand this Halo Glow powder. I can't stand this. I'm putting it on one last time. Y'all, I pressed this in because I didn't want like no powder, no glow, no nothing. I didn't bake with it, nothing. I look like a highlighter. Do you hear me? No, ma'am. Like, it don't matter if I press it in, bake with it, whatever. I'm glowing like a Christmas tree. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I was going to actually use this in my next video I have coming up, which I'm finally bringing back. My YouTuber's favorite makeup video. That's going to be the next one I'm going to record. I got that coming up. But y'all, look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you, I pressed this in when I wore it before bringing it on my other channel. I pressed the powder in. But maybe if I don't bake with it and I just, you know, press it in, then maybe it won't be so noticeable. Yeah, okay, not noticeable. Yes, indeed. Baby, I was flashing. Flashing glitter. No, I cannot. Y'all like this stuff? I don't like it. I'm sorry. This is a makeup no-no for me. I'm so sorry for all of y'all that loves this Halo Glow powder. I don't care what I've done with this powder. I can't get with it. I cannot get with the Halo Glow powder. This is going to be the only thing right now. It's a makeup no-no. Y'all that got me caught up in that, I'm not doing it again. Y'all can have that Halo Glow powder. I can't wear that Halo Glow powder. Y'all go on here. I'm going to go ahead and put my Laura Mercier in and try to see if I can salvage this. All right, next is bronzer. For me today will be a matte powder, more like a foundation powder. Everybody has talked about it, how good it is. I got it when it first came out. You know, it just sat back there. I just now whipped it back out. But I like the other one. The other one is good. I really do like it. So I decided to get this one. So this is the Matte Velvet HD Skin Matte Velvet Powder from Makeup Forever. I like the other one. I really do. I like the other one. So of course I got this one. And of course, once again, not disappointed with this at all. I'm really not disappointed with it. I really do like it. I like the other one though. I do. I like the other one. I did wear that other one quite a bit because that one, you got to be careful with that one because it gives a lot of color. It does. It really does give a lot of pop. Good. Give a lot of color. This is what I have. This is what it looks like. What shade is this that I have? I can't see y'all. 4N67. That is the shade that I have. This is what it looks like. I do like it. And again, just like the other powder, this is no disappointment at all. Gives a lot of color and pigment. And it does set everything. Gives me some of the color. Kind of going to help me out with this brightness from this Halo Glow y'all got me wearing. No. Y'all keep that Halo Glow. But yeah, I do like this powder. So of course, just like I got the other one in my everyday stack, you know this going in my everyday stack. Y'all ought to know. I'm trying to combat this brightness from that Halo Glow powder. There you go. See? Just like that other powder, this ain't gonna let me down. I do like this. I like this. Like I said, I'm not disappointed with the other one, so I knew I was gonna be disappointed with that. So this is definitely going into my everyday stack. Next, eyeshadow palette. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Just don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. That's all I gotta say is don't come for me. I know this eyeshadow palette is old as dirt. I know it is. I know. As many times, just like the other eyeshadow palette I picked up from them, that's old as dirt. And this one is also old as dirt. And I finally picked it up and it's old as dirt. Don't come for me. I'm just telling you, don't come for me. Don't come for me. Okay? It's still new to me. It's new to me. I understand the modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette from ABH is old as dirt. I know. I just picked it up not that long ago. Well, a few months ago, rather. I just took it out the box a couple of weeks ago. Look. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I got a lot of makeup back there. Got a lot of it. I need to do another declutter. But don't talk about me. Because, you know, I have my rhyme and reason as to why I don't pick out certain things and why I don't get it right then and there. Because just because somebody say it's good don't necessarily mean it is. But if you're like me and you in the same boat as me and you ain't also never wore this palette before, well, come on in. We gonna enjoy this together while everybody else laugh at us. Let y'all laugh. I don't care. Y'all laugh. This, yes, I know. A lot of y'all know what this eyeshadow palette looks like there. Hey, this is the eyeshadow palette. I got the brush. Okay. Am I disappointed with the eyeshadow palette? No, I'm not. Just like the other eyeshadow palettes from ABH, I'm not disappointed. But you know what? You know what? We're gonna go with it. You know what? I'm gonna do what I know. And y'all know I know what I like to wear. I stay in my safe zone. I'm gonna go in with the little brown shade right here. I'm gonna put the little brown shade on my crease. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. I'm gonna put the little brown. Yes, I'm using a little brush. I keep all the little brushes. Y'all gonna leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Yes, I like the palette. If y'all know me, y'all been following me, and you came from my other channel, y'all know my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette is the ABH collab they did with Jackie Aina. Yes, I still wear that palette. That is my travel eyeshadow palette. I have hit pan on that palette. Y'all gonna leave me alone about that palette. I'm gonna bring it with me when I leave for Vegas in a few weeks. Again, we leaving in a month for Vegas. Again. So am I disappointed with this Modern Renaissance palette? The answer is no. Is it going in my everyday stack? Yes. Did you have any doubts it was going to go into my everyday stack? You should not have had any doubts. Because the only ABH palettes I'm not too big of a fan of were the Norvina palettes. Wasn't really a fan of those big, I'm talking about those big Norvina palettes. I'm not a fan. I have never been really a fan of those palettes, so no. On my lid, I'm gonna go ahead and put this shade right here. I'm going to put that on my lid. So yes, this is going into my everyday stack. Don't talk about me. Y'all go ahead about your business. I am putting it in my everyday stack. Okay. Okay. All right, eyeshadow is on. Yes, I like it. Okay, moving on. Next is setting spray. Setting spray new to me. It's been out for several months. A lot of people was talking about it earlier this year. So I decided to try it out. I did. So I got it. This is the Makeup Insurance 18-Hour Wear Setting Spray from Too Faced. So I picked this up. Let me tell y'all something about this setting spray. Let me tell y'all something. Got the, let me shake it up. Got the little ball. Got that. But with this, it's got a coconut scent to it. The coconut scent is kind of strong, but it's okay. I'm going to say that about the setting spray. It's okay. The perfume coconut scent, it is strong. It is very, very strong. But I don't really see it life-changing as far as setting spray. I mean, it's okay. It's not revolutionary. It's not going to be one of those that's going to topple like my favorite setting sprays, like the ones from Milani or Morphe or the What It Do setting mist from Fenty. It's not going to replace any of the other one from One Size Beauty. Or my other favorite, my all-time favorite is the Urban Decay All Nighter. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about that All Nighter spray from Urban Decay. And the Charlotte Tilbury. I mean, it's an okay setting spray. Do I see myself getting another one of those? No. Just be careful of the scent. The scent is very, very strong. It's not irritating my skin, but I do have to be careful with it because this does seem like it will irritate my skin later. Now, when I did use it before, didn't irritate my skin, but I was a little mindful of it, if that makes sense to you. Next is mascara. Mascara is new. It is new. So we're going to go back to LYS. This is their Lash Confidence Mascara. Let's talk about this mascara. Let's talk about this mascara. First of all, I love the packaging. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I love the packaging. This is what the wand looks like. So it has a very strong curve of the brush. It looks, I don't know how I feel about this mascara. This is like my third or fourth time wearing the mascara. I don't like how it applies. And it doesn't really give me a bunch of volume. And I'm looking for a mascara that does give me a lot of volume because I do not wear false lashes. And you ain't gonna pay me all the money anyway. I don't care. I don't wear false lashes. I'm not a false lash person. And I just rock what the Lord gave me. And I just like a volumizing mascara. Would this be a mascara that's revolutionary, that I can see myself? I would have to play with it a few more times. Like now, it wants to give me lash. Now when I wore it before, it gave me nothing. Yeah, now it's starting to fall. It's not really giving me a lot. Yeah, it's not really giving me a lot. My eyes starting to get pink again, but yeah, I don't know. It's not now. It wants to give me volume. When I wore it before, it did nothing for my lashes. And a lot of people that have reviewed this, they like it. I don't know. I'll have to play with it a little bit more. So I'll put this in my maybe. I'm gonna move this to my maybe stack. I don't know about this mascara. I don't know. Finally, we're moving on to lip. Both products are new. This is a new lip pencil from Makeup by Mario. This is pretty long. This is their lip pencil. And then I did get the satin liquid lipstick from the Sephora collection. A lot of people have been talking about how good these liquid lipsticks from the Sephora collection is. My issue with this particular shade is it looks great on my lips. And it could be because I probably need to top it with a gloss. And when I wore it before, I didn't top it with a gloss. This lip pencil from Makeup by Mario is awesome. On this side, you have a brush on this side where you can blend in the lip liner on your lips. And then on this side, you have the actual pencil. The pencil is so dark and creamy. Look. Girl, I'm not even pressing. This is so good. This is so good. So creamy. And then you would take the brush, and then if you have like a liquid lipstick like with that, or a clear gloss to blend, you would take the brush and you would blend it. I wouldn't use the brush side, only the lip liner side. But this lip liner, it is so dark. I really do like this. You know, this is definitely going in my everyday stack. I can't beat this lip pencil. This lip pencil is dark. Now, you finna see in a minute what I mean by this lip color. I think the lip color is just a little off for me, but I think if I had a clear gloss, it would be better. Yeah, I just need a clear gloss. I'm not trying to do too much. Because now my lips look ashy. I look like I'm from the 80s now. And I was born in the 70s, so don't talk about me. So yes, I am Gen X. Yeah, if I had a clear gloss, this would be awesome. Because right now I look ashy, but with a clear gloss, this would look really, really, really good. So both the lip products from the Sephora collection and from, if I can pick it up, from Makeup by Mario. Both of these are going to go into my everyday stack. Like I said, I just need a clear gloss with this, and it'll be just fine. Yes, the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette is going into my everyday stack. Don't talk about me. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. It's going into my everyday stack, okay? And we're going to keep it pushing. That's all we're going to do. We're going to keep it pushing. So that is it with this makeup look. I can say the main star was for sure the Makeup by Mario concealer. I don't have a problem with the concealer. I like the concealer. I can't say for everybody else. The only item that is a makeup no-no for me, again, it is the E.L.F. Halo Glow Loose Setting Powder. I can't do nothing with this setting powder. Nope. This going in. This is a makeup no-no. And the mascara from LYS. I'm going to put this in my maybe stack. I'm going to give it one more shot. Everything else I'm going to put in my everyday stack. Yeah, this setting spray from Too Faced, I don't see myself buying another one. It is very perfumey. So you just have to be careful with that with your skin if you're very sensitive to scent. So yes, I am bringing back, but I think this is going to be the first time I bring it on this channel, YouTubers' favorite makeup. It is coming back. I have some of your favorite YouTubers' favorite makeup. And what I mean by that is this is makeup that they said it is the best, is the best, is the best, is the best, is the best. Several YouTubers have talked about this makeup. Could be from old, new, whatever. But it's products I had never worn before. A couple of them I already had in my stash that I'm just going to bring it along with the YouTuber makeup. But I'm just going to say, with this foundation and concealer, Oh, y'all, I've been talking about this foundation and concealer since 2022. And we're going to talk about the foundation concealer because I finally wore the foundation and concealer for the first time yesterday. I got thoughts because y'all said it was good. A few of y'all YouTubers said, oh, this is good. Oh, you going to like this? Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll see. I have some thoughts on that, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's just a bunch of products that I see YouTubers, and not necessarily YouTube, also on TikTok and Instagram. I see people talk about this makeup all the time, so I wanted to see what it was about. I started this trend from my original main channel back in 2019, and I've just been bringing it ever since. I skipped it in 2020, of course, because of the pandemic, but I brought it back in 21, did it in 22, and now I'm bringing it again in 23 on this channel. So you're going to find out what I tried out or what I think your YouTuber said was good, but what do I think about it? So that is the next video I am going to be bringing for you guys. With that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.